So you guys, they have here writers of Children of Men and Iron Man and director of Breaking Bad. Where do you fit in that list? We're writers?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mark and I have been writing together for a very long time. It's a long marriage of 20-something years. So yes, we've done lots of adaptations. We've never done TV. This is our first foray into TV.
And Children of Men and Iron Man and Cowboys and Aliens. Yeah, we worked on...
Oh, you did Cowboys and Aliens?
Yeah, we did that one a couple of years ago. And we've been just going wherever the work, blow like a tumbleweed, wherever the work is. And I think we've always tried to fall in love with things that didn't fit. Children of Men, nobody kind of felt it's not a thriller, it's not an action, didn't know what the book...
It's good science fiction.
Yeah, that's what we fell in love with it because it was good science fiction, the kind we wanted to tell, which is all based on people and where they're at, and where humanity is at now in a real grounded way. And that's exactly why we fell in love with these books, because they're just about people. And yeah, there's tech, and yeah, there's amazing sci-fi tropes in there, but they're not really interested in that. They just talk about the people and what they're going through, and all the tech and everything else. It's all in the background, and we pull it forward when it's interesting, but the books are always, people are always criticizing the authors for where's all the cool tech in your, and they're like, you don't get into your car and say what a fantastic driving machine I have. You just go where you're going, and that's how they treat tech in this world. The guys in Alien, like Hawk was saying, they're not saying, oh, we're on this awesome spaceship out in the middle. They're like, oh, they're going to screw us out of our check, and damn, they're talking about, they're bitching about what working guys bitch about. They don't care that they're in space, and that's sort of how the books feel.
How was the adaptation process from the books to the show? Were you able to, how close were you able to keep it?
Mark and I have this joke. I probably still from my Coen Brothers.
Yeah.
I hold the book open while Mark types.
But not too far from... No, these were very cinematic books. We've changed a lot of the hows and the emphasis on this character or less, or motivations, whatever. But by and large, it's very faithful. The books are really strong, and they're very adaptable. You can break things and move them. So we took a character from the second book and moved her up into the first season of the show because she we got a whole new point of view, and we didn't really break the second book by moving her. We just made an opportunity for her to grow into. So the books are, I think, we're really faithful, and we're moving things around to make it a screen story. We're doing a lot of adapting, but when you watch it and then you read the book, I don't think you're going to feel like they're different at all. You're going to feel
it's a little bit with the characters too, in terms of in the book they sort of know each other a little bit better.
The shipmates.
So we sort of made them a little less familiar with each other.
Yeah, one of our writers is a Mad Men, and she used to work on a circus train, and she said, you think you go from town to town with the circus, and you think you know these people, and then you end up in a town, someone ends up in jail, or whatever. Something happens, and then you realize you don't know anything about these people you've been working with for years.
Somebody get this insight, and you go, who are you? So we really wanted to have that. And, you look at Most Dangerous Catch, which is these guys out there. How much do they really know about each other? They go out there into the when something goes wrong, they suddenly learn a lot more about each other.
Even though you don't emphasize that you like it because it's science fiction, you seem to have some kind of a feel for science fiction. So
yeah, we do like that. We do like
we like screwed up middle-aged men characters. That's the common denominator of everything.
Why is that?
That's our real specialty. But sometimes, it often ends up in the sci-fi setting. No, we spent our first 5 years of our career trying to write Blade Runner, trying to rip off all your favorite movies and write your version of that. And after you get that out of your system, we always were looking for the great, new, something that did what Blade Runner did. But and when we read Children of Men, we're like, oh, this feels like a story that could be that kind of movie that we haven't seen in a long time. Human-centered science fiction, and so we do. I'm obsessed with the Twilight Zone growing up, and Spielberg. Close Encounters is why I got into this business. Just when so we've been steeped in it. So it's no accident that we end up back here a lot. You want to find the stories that are worth telling, or we try to, because most of science fiction, the way it's gone, it's not. When it's tech porn or whatever, we're just not interested in tech really, or aliens or ships for the sake of ships. You want a good story that tells you what the hell are people doing out there and why do you want to watch these human beings in a situation like that? And that's what the book's. It's a show we always wanted to see, but no one had made yet. So we're like, let's do that.
So, what was the favorite episode of Twilight Zone for you two?
Wow. That was very exciting. My 14-year-old is really into those now. We watched the whole such a nice. Which one do I remember the most?
I would say that it's not one of the. I think The Dummy with Cliff Robertson is one of like the great underappreciated one.
Yeah. I mean, so many. The guy who loves to read. I forget the name of the episode.
Oh yeah, with the glasses.
Yeah,
right?
my 14-year-old.
Burgess Meredith.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And the episode, I love the one with Angus Moorhead with the spaceship where there's no dialogue.
Yes, the silent movie.
That's
one,
great.
That's great stuff. So yeah, those really haunted us growing up, and you know, you're going to end up in sci-fi because of that. And Mark Scott's a creator of the great Twilight Zone Companion, which, you know.
Oh, Mark's a creator.
Yeah, you learn more about filmmaking and reading that book than you would from 10 film classes. You know?
It's amazing too to look at that series and see all the movies, the hit movies in the past, several decades that came out of that had a kernel sort of.
Yeah, everybody borrowed from everybody and passed it on. You know.
All right, let me get a quick shot of the two of you together because you're going to take them away. So I better get them while they're here. And I'll still remember which is Hawk and which is...
You're not forget 2 shots.
Really grizzled guy, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
The grizzled middle-aged in space, right?
Screwed up.